the crossing of your children, how did you reconnect with them afterwards? Did they show up in dreams? Did you go contact mediums? How did they first present themselves to you?
So they definitely, I would go and see a psychic or a medium or whoever, and it was really funny. I think it's funny now, that they would sit there and they would reveal one child, and then they would go, but hang on a minute, there's another one, and I'd be nodding yes, and then who's the third person?
And
And I go yes. And it was
they're like,
more,
what?
sometimes more horrific for them than me, because they're bringing down all this energy that is like, and Ross was not a believer before he left this earth, and he's
He is
he
now.
he barges in now, like all the time.
All the time.
And over the years, things have just gotten stronger and stronger. Songs would come on the radio. That's probably the first sort of, um, sort of inkling into any of this. A
Yep.
song would come, and I'd only need to hear that song when I really needed to hear that song. And they weren't common songs,
Mm.
like a Christina Aguilera, song from, a movie. Like, you don't hear that very often. So, um, yeah, songs, and then obviously into seeing psychics, and I'd sort of see flashes of things. I'd have a couple of dreams. Had a really couple of vivid dreams with Ross where I swear he was at the end of my bed, and he probably
He
was, and
was.
that freaked me out. So, and that's just gotten more and more and more over time. And now Ross is if Ross is here, there's a constant, he was a smoker, and there's like an ashtray smell, and that comes in and out a lot. So I know he's around a lot. And of course, being cousin to this wonderful lady here, I get messages from him all the time going, "Oh, he came through a reading that I
He
had, and
bugs me.
he thinks what you're doing is amazing." And that's, for me, that is wonderful to hear. He was my partner, and we wanted to spend a life together. We're not together now, but to know that he's proud of me, is a wonderful feeling.
And I love that. And your symbology, because every time we see a double rainbow, we ring up, Jewel, the girls are here.
Yep, symbology,
So
exactly.
they have their own beautiful messages and they do make themselves known